सर वेट करेंगे 2 मिनट. Yes sir, yes. Continue.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so here is the moment we all been waiting for. The souvenir for International Foundry and Equipment Exhibition 2023.
Members of the guys, my dear friends, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is my pleasure to be here today at the opening ceremony of IFEX 2023. IFEX 2023, in my opinion, assumes even more significance because it is happening at the backdrop of Make in India drive by the Government of India. With Make in India drive, I think manufacturing has to grow. And if manufacturing has to grow, casting industry has to support manufacturing because casting industry, I feel, is the backbone of the manufacturing. You name any sector from automobile to automobiles, from trains to aerospace, from electrical equipments to pumps and fittings, any industry in manufacturing depends on casting industry for its growth. And growth of these industries is intertwined with the growth of casting industry and vice versa. I think that casting industry is an important barometer of the GDP growth of our country. And for our GDP growth to grow, casting industry has to grow. I will just put my further thoughts in 4 key buckets. Current state of casting industry, opportunities that are coming up, challenges that we may encounter, and focus areas for our industry. Coming to the current state of industry, you all will know, I am only just reinstating so that we can have a starting point. India currently produces around 13 to 14 million metric tons of castings every year. And majority of these castings are coming from 4,500 plus MSMEs. This industry contributes almost $18 billion to the Indian GDP with $3 billion of exports. And casting industry is a substantial contributor to engineering exports from India with almost 35% contribution coming from casting industry to engineering exports. As already mentioned by one of my members earlier, India is the second largest producer of casting industries in the world with a share of 3.5% of the global production. And we export to US, Germany and UK. That means our quality of castings is being recognized by a government. Coming to opportunities, India's GDP growth, as we all know, is set to grow at the pace of 6.6 to 6.9%, as the World Bank estimates. It will be the fastest growing economy in the world, in spite of all other key economies encountering degrowth or recession. This puts us all in a sweet spot. GDP growth of India will translate into growth of our industry also, casting industry also. As 32% of castings is consumed by automobile industry, it is important to understand how automobile industry is doing and is anticipated to do in the future. I recently read, India is now among the 3 major producers of automobiles in the world. While India has already surpassed Japan and Germany. What is worth noticing is that Indian automobile industry grew at staggering pace of 24% last year. While currently China is at number 1 and US is at number 2, but China grew at only 2% and US grew by 8%. With introduction of scrappage policy, old vehicles getting replaced with new ones, I think automobile industries continue to grow and will fuel demand for more castings production in times to come. 6% of our casting production is consumed by railways. Focus on Vande Bharat trains and 400 more Vande Bharat trains over the next 3 years is going to help the industry to grow at a much faster pace. Aerospace sector may not be consuming a high percentage of castings as of now, but I just came to know that Honorable Prime Minister inaugurated the largest factory in Asia, which will produce more than 1,000 helicopters over the next few years. And that is going to add to the demand. Focus on roads and infrastructure needs no elaboration, as everyone acknowledges the verticals that are being created, and hence the demand of casting industry for the moving area. To summarize, with all growth engines enabled by the government firing at full steam and GDP growing at 6.9%, I think casting industry has a great growth potential going forward. While vast growth of opportunities are opening in front of us, we should never ignore the upcoming challenges. The shift towards electric vehicles can impact us. As engines get replaced with batteries, there will be some impact on casting demand going forward. But should that be a big cause of worry? My personal opinion is no. Because right now, our total export to the global casting trade is only 2.5%. And there is a huge potential waiting to be explored and export more and more casting opportunities. I now move to the fourth bucket, which I said about the focus areas of the industry. Casting industry is a big guzzler of power. We have to continuously improve energy efficiency, and I would like to see more innovations and innovative solutions in this exhibition as we move along. While we will require power to heat metal, but how can we extract that heat back when metal is cooling and use it for some other purpose? The second area is how do we use our mother earth to minimum possible. Currently, for every ton of casting that we produce, we use equal amount of sand. How can we reduce the sand consumption by using better technologies? Number 3, with our next generation getting charmed by information technology, younger talent is not getting attracted to foundry industry, as this is seen as laborious and hard work. Focus here has to be how do we attract, train and nurture talent. With this, I conclude my thoughts and perspective about the industry. Wish you all the best of 3 days of networking, learning and collaboration. Thank you.
Good morning, friends. Welcome to India Expo Mart, the venue. Sorry, I have brought red rock. Chairman of FX, Mr. Pradeep Mittal, our chief guest of the day, Mr. Sanjeev Jain, Mr. Kasper, Stalwart of FST, Mr. Shashi Jain, Dinesh Gupta ji, Vineet Jain ji, Vikas Garg, Sani ji, and my colleague Sunil Sarkar. Friends, it gives me great pleasure to welcome you all to India Expo Mart Limited, which is popularly known as India Expo Center in Mart. which we have painstakingly made closer to your expectations. I would like to inform you very interesting about this venue. This is not a government venue. This is also not a private venue. This is a venue that has been built by 1250 small shareholders of the handicraft industry. And that is a unique in the country. We used to participate in a show, and we started a show in 1994 at Pragati Maidan, known as Indian Handicraft Whip Fair. And then in few years we found that we really have to do something different and the bigger for the sector as well as for the country. Then we realized as an organizer that what should be addressed the best in a country for a venue. So all of the small exporters of the handicraft from the various clusters, Moradabad, Saharanpur, Jodhpur, down south, Bombay, all of us were get together. And I was given responsibility as the chairman and the MD of the company. And we formed a special purpose vehicle company with a stake of just 35 crore. And today you can see this is one of the largest venue and the state-of-the-art venue which has been schematically designed. I would like to just share this with Mr. Pastor. Designed by a German architect, Mr. Vogel, from the Munich Messe. Today, this venue hosts around 40 exhibitions. And the countries, out of the 10 top exhibitions, 9 largest exhibitions are held here, which includes Auto Expo, Electrama. Also, this includes the IIGF Daily Fair, Sate, the board you see. And interestingly, right now, 4 exhibitions are taking place at one time because we have 12 gates and it's an island kind of a 60-acre venue. From tomorrow, we are going to add one more exhibition. So by that, tomorrow we will be having a 5 simultaneously exhibition, having no problem to anyone. It is facilitating to each and every exhibition organizer for taking in the cargo, setting up their exhibition and all that. So this is the venue I would like to welcome all of you. Friends, we are extremely thankful to IFX for considering India Expo Mart as their one of the partners for the next few years and hopefully forever. I am really thankful to the entire managing committee. I am thankful to Mr. Mittal and his team who have really reposed confidence in us. Earlier you started an exhibition here. But today, now we are your partner in progress. And I am quite sure every year you will see the number will increase. The team of IML and FX together with your ED and with your managing committee member, in this exhibition there have been an increase of 30% space. I am quite sure from the next year this number will go manifold. So thanks to all of you, thanks to IFX, and many congratulations to you in advance. I am quite sure this will be historic event in terms of number, and you will be really having you will set a new record in respect of the visitor, in respect of the business, and in respect of the exhibition. Thank you very much for being with us. Thanks.
Possible to have 2 exhibitions and to convert this opportunity into a mega show, which obviously, we just had initially taken 2 halls, and we were not sure how much, response would come. And I would say that efforts which were made jointly by the organizing committee, by FIC, by IML team. I would like to thank the IML team for the effort which all of them have made. In fact, very aggressive effort of